An HOA newsletter is a great resource to help the board communicate with residents and increase transparency by letting them know everything that's going on regularly in one place. In this video, we're going to go through how to set up and organize your own newsletter. To set up an HOA newsletter, you need one or more people working together. If you're a larger HOA, you can set up a newsletter committee where different people will be responsible for different tasks. So you can have an editor and people in charge of different sections, such as community news, official board and management announcements, as well as events, and so on. If you're a smaller community, maybe one board member, such as a secretary or vice president, takes on the role of the newsletter editor. You also need to choose the frequency of publication. Maybe you have enough going on to warrant a monthly newsletter. Otherwise, once every 2 or 3 months is absolutely fine. But it is good to choose one date and stick to it. If residents know when the newsletter is coming out, they'll be looking forward to it. It's also good to have a consistent structure and consistent information that you give them, which also helps residents to manage their expectations and know what they're getting. Splitting information into sections, starting with the most important, is key. That way, everyone should at least read the most important bit. And then you need to think about how you're going to distribute it. I would recommend using different channels. So maybe you print a few copies to distribute to people who don't like any other types of communication. Then you can send it by email and post it on your site for more tech-savvy residents. For HOA members to read your newsletter and interact with it consistently, it needs to be made with them in mind. So think about what residents want to know. And you can even ask their opinion on this by sending out a survey. Some ideas would be to have a section where you celebrate their achievements, you could promote local businesses, give different tips on home ownership such as gardening, cooking, maintenance. You could also include seasonal activities to do in the community or in their local area, as well as events that are happening not just in your community, but also in your town and in your area. It's also so important to include board news, such as meetings that are coming up or big decisions that they have taken. If you want help setting up and promoting your HOA's newsletter, you can use Neigbrs by Vinteum. You can use it to send out a survey to residents, to create a group of people that are involved in the newsletter, share the working document among you, and then when it's ready, you can send it out by email, post it in documents, and on the website. You can also let residents know where they can find it by text message and push notifications to their phone. I hope these tips have helped you. If you have newsletter experience, please let me know in the comments down below. Please do give this video a like, and you can find extra resources and a newsletter template in the description down below. See you next time.